So today is Saturday. No, Sunday rather. August 17th, 2025. And hi, Dana. Hi to my future self. This is me, your nine. This is me, your 19-year-old self. And today, we are going to one of our church outreach. Yeah, I am one of the When Kids teacher for the outreach in Kapala. So it's going to be our first time there. So I really don't know how to handle the kids or the youths out there. But yeah, I was still I don't know, but yeah, it's a big step for us to step to another outreach since we have already two in our church. We have Kapala, no, rather, we have Ihatub and Balaring. Now we are stepping another one here in our barangay since Kapala is part of Laylay. So yeah, actually I have a lot of things to do, but I'm not really rushing. I feel like I can do it later, but I'm gonna cry later because I know I can do it. I'm gonna cry. So, so yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to tell. Siguro, yeah, the topic we have. So that's teenage pregnancy. So it's really an alarming issue nowadays because in teenage pregnancy it seems like it's normalized nowadays. Not normalized, but it seems to be normal for teenagers, for young girls to be pregnant at that age. So I was really like quite wondering how they come up with those kind of situations or decisions that if they have young partners, they are still studying. So I mean, I don't understand them. They are really literally studying. They should be mindful of their actions. So I'm quite confused when students like them uh, experience something like that. I know it's not it's saddening for me, but I don't know for them. But there is life. There's a lot of more to life than being pregnant at a young age. You could give a lot of things, greater things, good things, bigger things to your child if you were successful first. If you have that stable job, if you are financially stable. So at this age, you're still even relying on your parents for your allowance, for school needs like that. And then you're gonna add another life to your life. You can even handle your own. So with me, I advise girls that if you and your partner were feeling lost towards each other, it's better to stop it at early because it's really hard to fight against it since we are humans. Like according to the Bible, it's really one of the deadly sins, loss. So if you're like feeling lost or sexual thoughts about your partner, pray to God. Give give it to the Lord because it's really hard to fight it. The Lord said, flee from it, not to fight from it. Because if you keep on fighting it, you cannot win against it. So it's better to give it to the Lord. And then if you and your partner at the young age were I mean, yeah, nowadays it's actually normal for people to engage in sexual activities because it is really normal for our body to experience or to feel lost. But the actions with that, I don't agree with it. There are a lot of things that you could do to stop the loss or stop engaging in sexual activities before marriage because it's a premarital sex or what is really against the word of God. It's really, I mean, why would you give yourself to a lot of people, letting them see your body like that? I'm not judging them, but there were more things than engaging on those activities. And then if you think that a boy loves you because he engaged on that kind of activity with you. Nah, girl, no. Because if he loves you, because if you love yourself, he would never engage on something that could literally harm you at a young age. I'm not saying having a baby would be something bad, but there's a lot of opportunity that you could have if you don't have a baby or a family at a young age. So if he loves you, he wouldn't do that to you. He wouldn't let you have something that you can't even take the that you shouldn't have at a young age. So yeah, I don't know. It's really alarming that there's a lot of teenage pregnancy, and well, not everyone believes in the word of God, but if you guys don't believe in the word of God and you really wanted to engage in sexual activities that you can fight it, then maybe just use protections. You can literally change. A condom would change your life. You wouldn't have an early pregnancy. You can't have diseases like that. So I mean, if you can really if you can really stop engaging in sexual activities, just use protection. Protect yourself, protect your partner towards the things that could harm you guys. Yeah, that's for our discussion today. And yeah, I don't know, I'm really having confidence when it comes to speaking with this one, but I don't know if there's a lot of people